Okay, now I would like to invite Martin. We'll take, if you've got any questions, write them down so you don't forget them, because we'll have some time at the end of this session to take questions. So I'm going to hand it over to Martin from NIX CZ.
Hello, everybody. I'm Martin Semrad from NIX CZ. I'm working as an executive director at NIX. So I prepared a short presentation about NIX.cz and about keeping local content local in the Czech Republic and what's happened after the establishing of Internet Exchange in the Czech Republic. So let me shortly introduce our organization. We were established in 1996, and next year we will celebrate 20 years anniversary. And we were established as open and non-profit organization. This organization is directed by our members, which are directing us on general meetings. And our organization is now running neutral peering platform, and in Czech Republic and in Slovakia too. So move with me 20 years back to 1995, 1 year before NIX.cz was established, and what's happened on the Czech telecommunication market. The first thing was that the market was deregulated. Till this time, there was only one operator with fixed line and one operator who provides internet access and one mobile operator, and the National Research Network. And the traffic was exchanged only via transit, and the local content was not in Czech Republic, but mostly outside the Czech Republic, and I can say mostly in the USA in these times. So if we look, for example, to the map, you can see that traffic from the source to end user goes all around Europe. There was a short distance in Prague between end user and server, but data flows from one operator through Sardinia in Italy to London, to Netherlands, and back to the Czech Republic. So if we go to 1997, NIX started, and at the Czech telecommunication market were 7 ISPs, and data exchanged locally, and it had deep impact for latency, costs of the operators, and also the user experience of the internet. And what is current status now in Prague? Now we have 128 networks connected to our platform. 43 of them are international, and we exchange in peak 360 gigabits per second. And we are building a functional community of our members, and I believe that this is one of the most important things for IXPs, to build functional community. And we also cooperate with other IXPs on EuroIX, and also we cooperate with IXPs in our region. For example, with Vienna Internet Exchange, we are holding a peering day, which was 1 month ago in Bratislava, and it was a 3rd peering day. And next peering day will be, I hope, organized also with the BICS from Budapest, and everybody from the region who want to cooperate with us, all of you are welcome. And at this peering day, we announce our new project, NIX.sk in Slovakia. And if we look at it, it started in March 2015. Currently, we have 14 networks connected. And what is nice that all of these networks are connected to route servers, and all of them have open peering policy. And because we feel that in Slovakia it's not working community, this community is not functional, and we also want to build this community as in the Czech Republic, and I hope that we will be successful but not in short term. But I hope that during next 3 years we will be able to start this community as in the Czech Republic. And one of the reasons of NIX.sk is also keeping local traffic local. And it also provides geographic redundancy for our members in Prague. And if we look how the traffic was exchanged before NIX.sk, you can look at this example when two Slovak operators, both of them were connected in Prague, and also same history like in Prague 20 years ago. There was a short distance between two operators, both of them connected to Prague, and the data flows from Bratislava to Prague and back. So now these operators are able to exchange data local in Bratislava. So some people asked me why we didn't decide to interconnect both cities. And I say that we are internet exchange point. And what the point means, and we say that point is local exchange and we are able to operate our switches in data center in short without amplification on fiber optics, and we are not ISP because our ISPs are our members and they are directing us, and we don't want to compete with our members. That's the reason why Czech and Slovak are not interconnected. So look at our other project. One of the project which was established on an NIX platform is security project Phoenix. It was established in the beginning of last year, and you can imagine it is the organizational and technical rules set. And in this project, users can use secure VLAN as a last resort tool which protect their networks against DDoS attacks. And this project was established by 6 networks connected to NIX.cz. And what was the most important thing, that there are the major ISPs connected to this project, and also the major content providers as Nam.cz, which is the biggest search engine in the Czech Republic, and currently still bigger than Google, for example. And NIX.cz acts as a supervisory at rules on this project. And now we have at this time 9 networks connected and 5 candidates which works on implementing the organizational and technical rules. And we also cooperate with CIRT.cz, which is operated by CZNIC, which is registry of .cz domain. And regarding to yesterday's POS presentation, I put also this slide to my presentation about a legal working group. As I said yesterday, we are building partnership with the government, and we are building bridge between the technical community and government and internet industry. And NIX.cz now act as a voice of the industry, and I think that it is a really important thing to be in touch with government, because if we look 3 years ago when our government prepared cybersecurity law, the technical community was not by preparing this law, and it is one of the reasons why this law was not accepted by the technical community. So you can look at all our marks, NIX.cz, NIX.sk, and Phoenix. If you want to know more about us, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and also at NIX.cz and NIX.sk websites. Thank you very much, and I'm able to answer questions maybe later. Okay, thank you.